Hey everyone, I hope you're ready to wrap up this week strong. As it's Friday, I wanted to remind you about two critical assignments that are due and part of your final. These are going to need to be turned in by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday, and that gives you the weekend to finalize and submit if you haven't already completed the tasks. So let's go over those briefly to make sure that you're on track and understand all the requirements. This first step, so your customer loyalty strategy paper. Over the past 5 weeks, you've explored the psychology of customer loyalty, researched perceptions, preferences, behaviors, and really worked toward designing a customer loyalty strategy. So, for the strategy, that company that you chose, or product or service, that is going to be the subject matter that you're focused on when you're pulling these elements together into your cohesive first draft. The draft needs to be 3 to 4 pages long for the paper. That doesn't include the title page or the reference page. It must follow APA formatting. You want to use 12-point fonts. It needs to be double spaced, 1 inch margins, and include the APA in text citations. These references are critical. You need to cite at least 3 to 4 academic sources, such as journals. You can find this information through the library, and also you can typically find resources through quick searches. Now, your paper should analyze how tracking customers and data analytics contributes to a long-term marketing strategy. You need to strategize how key findings will build a loyal customer base and conclude on how the database management is going to enhance your long-term customer loyalty. When you're going through your project, your paper, make sure your draft is polished and it reflects the depth of research and analysis that you've done so far in this course. Now, the second piece of the assignments due this week are the slides from your deck for the final presentation. You'll record a video pitching your customer loyalty strategy to the company leadership team. Now, to prepare for that, you need to create a rough draft of a slide deck, and that needs to include 10 to 20 slides. These slides should outline the steps for rolling out your plan, and it needs to be centered on that customer loyalty strategy. You need to include a timeline for implementation. Think about how you'll execute the strategy within your organization, how customers are going to experience the program, and you need to analyze the strategy's impact on your customer base. So, thinking about the 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, and 12-month marks for this program. Now, your opportunity here with the slides is to visualize how your strategy will come to life. You can be clear and strategic, use visual examples in your approach. Now, both assignments are critical steps towards your final project. Again, this is an opportunity to put all the pieces together, refine your ideas before the final submission, and get feedback from this project to enhance your final score. Now, use this weekend wisely. I would say review the instructions on the course portal, double check your work against the requirements, and then, of course, reach out if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. Thanks.